Hey everyone, in today's video it's all about my empties. These are all the empties that I have used up. I don't remember how long it's been, but I know it may have been probably about 4 months now. So I'm going to be sharing with you all everything that I use over the course of 4 months. So if you like videos like this, these are your types of videos, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start with like the food items first, and then I work my way around to the body care. So, but the first thing I have here is these Trader Joe's to the power of 7 green. These are the organic juices that Trader Joe's sells, and I picked up 3 of these. So I picked up the green, and I just go ahead and tell you about the green one. The green one is more about green leafy vegetables. As you can see here, it has on the packaging the cucumber, the spinach, the kale. It has lemon, it has green apple, it has ginger, and I think it's celery. So this one is more of the green leafy vegetables, and I kind of like all of these equally except for one, and I'll let you know that in a minute. But the quality on this juice is superb. It lasted a good while, and actually after I drank all of these juices, I felt the difference. I could feel my body like absorbing the nutrients and everything in here. So I would definitely recommend the green, but I'm showing you this one first because it comes in third, number 3. So the second one would have to be the Trader Joe's to the power of 7. This is the purple juice, and it has blueberries, pomegranate, tart cherry, blue mulberry, cranberry, purple carrot, and red grape. And this one was a very concentrated juice. It was a dark purple juice, and I was trying to figure out, did it have beet in here? It doesn't say it, but it seems, oh, okay, that's the other one. So yeah, but this one right here, the taste was really good. I didn't really taste any of the mulberry, but I tasted everything else. So how they blend these juices is A1. Like, they're blended so well, it's like you can hardly taste the differences in any of the fruits and everything. So this one comes in second, but it's still good. And then we have the Trader Joe's to the power of 7. And this has the beets, apples, cranberry, watermelon. It also has hibiscus, strawberry, and elderberry in here. And this one, y'all, this is my favorite one. I've had multiples of this one, and this is the one that I have purchased the most. And this is the sweetest one. It tastes more like a candy. It tastes like a strawberry starburst. So if you like flavors like that, then you will like this. Everything was blended so well. It says it has beets in here, but I did not taste the beets whatsoever. That's what I love about these drinks. Like, the stuff that you think like you would really taste, you don't taste it. So they know that most people don't want to taste the taste of beets. So they made it so that the beet taste wasn't prominent. And that's why I really enjoyed these, and I will continue to purchase more. 10 out of 10 will recommend. I'm sticking with food, y'all. So this is another Trader Joe's buy. I've been falling in love with Trader Joe's. So this is the Trader Joe's 12 Classic Lemon Bars. And when I looked at this, I was like, oh, it's not going to have much flavor. It's going to be kind of bland. Kind of like generic. Not so good. But y'all, these were good. I had to stop myself from going and purchasing more because I need to have some self-control, y'all. These were so good. Like, they are so lemony. They're not too sweet. They're just right. They have that tart taste from the lemon. It has that also that lemon peel, that lemon zest kind of taste to it. And just the overall flavor with the powdered sugar on the top. Y'all, this was really good. I'm loving Trader Joe's, like their snacks and everything, and I plan on going back and getting more. 10 out of 10. It tastes like homemade lemon bars. Very good coming from Trader Joe's. All right, so we are done with Trader Joe's, but y'all, my trusty Mike and Ike's. I went through another box of Mike and Ike's original fruit, which contains, what does it say? Cherry, lemon, strawberry, lime, and orange. So this is my favorite one, and I will continue to repurchase. Now this is one that my husband got me. I really do like lemon flavors, y'all. And this was my first time trying this out. I've had strawberry before in this brand, but never before have I had the lemon. And I don't know if y'all had the lemon icy from, I think it was Luigi's back in the day, or anybody that made like lemon ice cups. It kind of reminds me of that. It's a little sweeter. It's a little bit more syrupier than those. And the flavor is more pronounced. So this was really good. It's my first time trying it. And he's already bought me some more, y'all. So 10 out of 10, definitely will get it again. And I did want to point out, y'all know how sometimes you have anything lemon and it leaves the aftertaste of that lemony, that the rind, the outside of the lemon flavor in your mouth is like, it doesn't taste good. This doesn't do it, or the lemon bar. So all the lemony things that I have had that I showed y'all in this video, they don't leave the aftertaste in your mouth. So that's why I like these. Okay, so I've had some people comment in my comments about my contact lenses. I've gone through another box, and I was telling them, you know, how I made a video ordering off of 1-800 contacts. Well, these are still some of the boxes that I've ordered from off of them. I'm wearing them now. I have no problems with the contacts, y'all. They are a 10 out of 10. They're quality. So if you are thinking about ordering from 1-800 contacts, and no, I am not sponsored, y'all, I suggest that y'all do it, because I have been just loving, you know, having not to spend a fortune for contact lenses. So I suggest y'all do it. And when you order them for the first time, you get a discount off of it. So I would recommend doing that, because it really helps. It helps you save a whole lot of money. Next, I know this might be a little too sensitive for some people, but some people like to know what other women use during their time of the month. So I used, these are my favorite Tampax Radiant, and this is what I use. And right now this is the light, but I normally get like the pack with the regular light and the heavy in it. So yeah, just in case somebody was wondering, you know, what's a good brand to use, I like Tampax. And I know it's not organic or anything, but I have not had any issues like using store brand feminine products. Now we are on to more like the body care, skincare stuff. But first of all, we're going to start with the mouth. So I have this travel size Colgate Total that I used up. And I also have a full size Total Colgate. Did my husband use this? My husband used this one. And then I used this Sensodyne one. I was just trying it out, and just to see whether I liked it or not, whether I would keep getting the Sensodyne one. I really didn't see a major difference. I didn't notice anything because I don't really have any issues, but it didn't really do anything for me, so I'll just stick with Colgate. But all of these are very good brands, and I recommend them all. But by me not having any sensitivity or anything, it didn't really help in that form because I didn't really have an issue. I just really wanted to use it and just to see if I would like it or not. So that's that. Then I used up a Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 330. And this is a foundation that I will continue to repurchase. I have repurchased this foundation over and over and over again. I just find that it's so easy to use. It doesn't get cakey. I mean, it just works well with the other makeup products that I use, with my primers, with my setting sprays. Well, I mean, it just doesn't give me any issues. And so if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. I will keep repurchasing this. Next, I used up, this is a Dial hand soap that we use for our kitchen. And this was in the scent, I think this is lavender. And this is the main one that we use for our kitchen. Does the job, cleanses well. And it does leave a slight scent on your hands after you're done. This is all we use, and we will continue to use Dial hand soap. I recommend Dial all the time. Next, I'm going to show these together. I have this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for dry to normal and sensitive skin. And I also have this Cetaphil daily facial cleanser, and they came in a pack together. And I ran out of them around about the same time. I like Cetaphil. I have no issues with Cetaphil. Cetaphil keeps my skin clear and it's very gentle. But I will say, when I continue to use this Cetaphil lotion, I start to break out. So, like I said, these are from Empties. These are my Empties from like 4 months ago. So, I had to like figure out what was causing me breakouts. And this one tends to make me oily. So, but the cleanser is just right. I have no issues with this. I really do love this lotion, but it does make me oily. And so I have switched to CeraVe. So yeah. But these, I give them a 10 out of 10 because they do work together. You have to use them together to see the effectiveness. And this gets my skin clean and this moisturizes well. I have this Bath & Body Works Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap in the Perfect Autumn scent. And I really like this scent a whole lot. It smells a lot like autumn leaves. It smells like potpourri. And it mostly has this cinnamon smell to it. The cinnamon note is very prominent in here. Oh, it smells so good. It's like cinnamon and spice. It smells like fig leaves. It smells like cinnamon sticks. It just smells like wood. It smells good. But the notes here, it says fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, and crisp apple. I smell apple. I don't really smell pumpkin like that, but I do smell the cranberry. And y'all, I didn't want to really use this up, but I said I'm not going to hoard it. So I went ahead and finished it. But if I see this again, I will definitely be repurchasing this. I really don't buy too many things that I don't like. Y'all will notice that when it comes to my empties. So when I do my empties videos, y'all will really know that I really repurchase the same things. So I don't really have any issues out of anything that I kind of purchase because they actually are really mostly repurchases for me. So I don't have any issues with anything that I buy. So unless it might be a blind buy or something like this, I didn't know how this was going to be when I got it. But I knew when I smelled it, I liked it. So I figured, it would be okay. But yeah, I will recommend this. 10 out of 10. Next, I have a whole bunch of Dove soap boxes. So I just run through it really quick. I have this pink Rosa that I used up. I have this purifying detox that I used. Then my husband has 1, 2, 3 for now is all I see of these antibacterial Dove bars. And then I used a Dove sensitive bar. I also used this Dove micellar water. This one smells really good and clean. It's like a nice water fresh aqua scent, and I really, really like this one. Then I went through this Go Fresh Dove bar and another one, Go Fresh Dove bar. So we used up those. And Dove is a staple in my collection. I will always repurchase Dove. Okay, I used up this Cotton Blossom body lotion by Bath and Body Works. And it says the scent notes here are cotton flower, crisp air, and soft white musk. This is one of my best fragrances from Bath and Body Works. It just smells so clean, so fresh out the shower. It smells like rainwater, but in the best way possible. Sea breeze, laundry, and cotton. And with the hint of white musk. 10 out of 10. Next, my husband and my sons, they all wear the same deodorant. So they went through 3 of these Dove Men Care deodorants in the scent Clean Comfort. I went through a Ivory Gentle deodorant and hints of lavender. And this is aluminum free. I use aluminum free deodorant only. And this smells really good. It smells like it has that lavender scent, but it's not like the medicinal kind. It's like a fresh lavender. One that I can tolerate, one that's not too strong. And it also smells like it's got like some salt crystals in here. And I think they said that they use some type of sea salt to help with odor control. So I definitely recommend this. I would give this a 8 out of 10 because it does hold me, but I would say after about 4 or 5 hours, I do have to reapply. It does not last all day. And if it's hot outside, like summertime, I probably can get like 2.5 to 3 hours because of sweating. Then I would have to reapply. But other than that, y'all, I really do like it. It doesn't give me any issues, no burning under my arms or any itching or anything, no types of irritation. It's so gentle. And like I said, I would recommend this because I have had absolutely no issues with this. 10 out of 10. But to rate it, I rate it an 8 out of 10. Next, I went through this Crest Pro Health Advanced Anti-Cavity Fluoride Mouthwash. This is the only thing that you will see me using with Crest. I love the mouthwashes. Now with me, I don't have to have Crest mouthwash. I can use others. I've used Colgate before and I've used Listerine. So I kind of like just hop around every now and then. I don't hop around too often. I try to use one for an extended period of time just to get the benefits out of it. And then once I have used this up and everything, I might repurchase this. And then like say, after I used up the second one, then I might try something different. But I had no issues with this. This is alcohol-free version. So you don't have to worry about the burn. My breath was fresh after using this. My mouth felt clean and I had no issues. I know some mouthwashes, when you use them, they leave your teeth or mouth with a blue stain. with this does not do that for me, so I had no issues with that. And yeah, just overall a good product. And I already have another one. Next, I used up this Vaseline Cocoa Radiance Intensive Care with pure cocoa butter. And what did it say it had in it? Vaseline jelly. This is one of my favorite lotions, drugstore lotions to have. I love the scent on this. It's such a nice, soft, chocolatey vanilla scent. You cannot go wrong with Vaseline products. And when you pair this with the gel, the Vaseline gel in the winter time, or you can do it anytime, anytime you feel like, it just makes it like your skin so soft and so smooth. So this is a favorite of mine. This is a staple of mine. I will continue to repurchase. I have over and over and over again. I even get my oldest son, this because he likes it too. So we use this in our family, and I will be repurchasing this. I will get it again. Next, I used up this A La Maison Pure Coconut Bath and Shower Liquid Soap from France. And it says that it is traditional French milled. So it's a more concentrated soap than what you would normally get. It does not take much of this. It says that it is 100% vegetable oils. It's long lasting and lathering. No SLS, no parabens, no phthalates, and it's cruelty free. And it's palm oil free. So it says it's made with filtered water, coconut oil, natural vegetable glycerin, argan oil, vitamin E, natural fragrance with plant extracts, and or essential oils. So this right here, I have had multiple bottles of this over the years. I think I have one more bottle left, and that is in the scent almond. This one is the coconut one. I've ran out of the coconut scent. And I use these just like we use the Dr. Bronner soap. I use this to clean. I use this to shave. I use this to wash my hands. I use this to wash my face. I use this to what else? Did I forget anything? I said clean. Yeah, that's really about it. I use this for basically a whole lot of things. It's multi-purpose, and like I said, it's concentrated, and it does a great job with cleaning, and it leaves a nice, great coconut scent behind. I would definitely recommend this because, like it said, that it's a long-lasting lather. So you get way more suds out of this than what you would get with a normal liquid soap. And y'all, I found this at TJ Maxx, and it was only, it's up here, and it was only $3.99. And I know that had to have been about at least 6 years ago. So they have lasted me. Like I said, I'm down to my last bottle. And this is a great soap. It's good for sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin. I have eczema. And it has not irritated me, not one time. I recommend this. It does a great job of cleaning. And yeah, I will get it again. Next, I have this Head and Shoulders. This is the 2-in-1 Classic Clean. And me and my two sons use Head and Shoulders. And my husband, he was saying, he was like, not many people use Head and Shoulders. I was like, well, I didn't know that. I mean, he was like, yeah. He was like, you go around and ask how many, girls, like you use Head and Shoulders. He was like, you're not going to hear many. I was like, well, I really did not know that. I just pick up what I feel like works for me. So I know that it works for me and my boys, and I have been using Head and Shoulders now for, I think about 3 years. And I do switch up, and I use like the, what is it? The Aussie Moist. I use that. So I kind of like go back and forth between washes with Head and Shoulders, but Head and Shoulders has not done me wrong. Head and Shoulders is a good brand for me. Head and Shoulders does not make my hair tangle up. It does not make my scalp dry out. It does not make my scalp itch. I know I've heard that from other people, but this does it for me, and I will continue to repurchase. All of us have had positive results from Head and Shoulders. And to me, it's a 10 out of 10. I would recommend. Next, I went through this baby Dove Sensitive Skincare Nighttime Wash. And I actually use this to wash my private areas. And it's not too scented to where I can't use it down there. I also use it to shave my underarms with when I want a sensitive soap. So like I said, I use most of my products for multi-purposes, and I also have cleaned my makeup brushes with this also. So it's multi-purposes, and my sponges, my makeup foundation sponges and stuff that I use to do my makeup, I also use this to clean those. 10 out of 10. Would recommend, has not done me wrong. And I've had 4 of these already, so I'm telling you the products that I use, and I'm telling you how they work for me. So like I said, I've had 4 of these, no issues whatsoever. Next, I have this soft soap coconut butter scrub. Y'all, I try to get every last bit of this out. I put water in here and everything. This smells so good. It's such a nice powdery coconut, a fresh creamy coconut. I really enjoy this in the shower, and I can also smell this on my skin when I get out. So it's long lasting, not too long though. I'll say it stays on my body about maybe 2 hours after I shower, maybe 3 at the most. But this is a brand that I constantly get too. I get this brand over and over again. I love their scents. I have not found too many scents that I don't like from soft soap. But so far, everything that I have gotten from them, I've enjoyed, and it's part of my staples in my collection, and I will be repurchasing this. Next, I have this Dove Sensitive Skin Hyperallergenic Wash. I ran through this. I love this. It's not overly scented. It just had this clean powder fresh scent to it. Nice and gentle, no issues whatsoever. It's Dove. Dove is the #1 brand for me in my household, and it's a staple. Like I said before, Dove has never done me or my family wrong, and multiple people in our household has eczema, and we have had no issues, y'all. Dove for the win. And last but not least, I have this Nivea Cream, what is this? Cream de Banjo Orchid and Cashmere Extract. And it says, naturally carrying me moment for touchably soft, smooth skin, dermatologist tested. And this was a huge bottle, y'all, that I had got from TJ Maxx, or was it Ollie's? Maybe it was Ollie's. And I got it on a deal. I didn't pay much for this. The sticker is gone, so it was Ollie's because I know that they leave that mark behind from the stickers. But at first, when I smelled this, I did not like it. I thought it smelled like mature powders. That's what it smells like to me. A mature floral powdery scent. But when I started mixing it with the water, y'all, this turned to I don't know, but it smelled really good. It changed scents when the water hit it. So everything negative that I had thought about it turned into a positive. And I ran through this. I absolutely love this. If I can find it again, I would repurchase this. It was nice and gentle. I've never had any problems with Nivea either. Their body washes or their lotions or anything. So this is also a good brand. And it's a staple in my collection because I do have more Nivea body washes in my collection. So yeah, if I see this again, I will repurchase this, and I give this a 10 out of 10 because it is nice and gentle, and I've never had any issues with Nivea. And yeah, that it does me right, does my body right, and no issues. It's just a good body wash. It gets you clean, and that's what it's designed to do. So y'all, that is all for my Empties video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed seeing all the things I have used up. it just brings me so much joy just to see like I'm using things and just not holding on to stuff. So yeah, it feels great getting these products out of my collection. I'm done with them, and it gives me an opportunity to move on to the next one. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all on the next one. Don't forget to tune in, and don't forget to turn on your notification bells every time I upload so you won't miss a video. Thank you all, and I will see y'all soon, very soon.